This new edition of HeroQuest has a lot going for it. First off, the amazing production values make for a really immersive experience. Unlike most modern dungeon crawl board games, this one doesn't have a lot of fiddly rules to bog down the murder hobo action. The game is also truly cooperative, and even veteran hobbyists will likely get a kick out of HeroQuest's low-level tactics, especially where it concerns the clever application of spells. Combat is fast and furious, and the healthy doses of luck can result in some triumphant Hail Mary moments or comically epic disasters. Speaking of luck, the use of dice for random movement is a genuine source of tension. Will your character escape the dungeon in the nick of time or trip on a bootlace and get swarmed? If you do escape, it's fun to spend gold between quests to upgrade a hero's weapons, armor, and equipment to prepare them for increasing challenges. Even though this version is objectively prettier, for some odd reason it also retains many of the original's flaws. Sadly, the heroes and monsters still boil down to a boring collection of numbers with no special abilities to distinguish them. Even worse, rules vagaries governing furniture, spells, and even the stairwell persist. Sorry, but 30 years worth of game design evolution makes such lapses unforgivable to me. Personally, I think the game should have come with one book representing the OG rules for nostalgia's sake, and an evolved version for modern gamers. And make no mistake, those 80s era mechanics are pretty creaky. As nerve-wracking as random movement can be, it's also patently stupid and frustrating. Also, when there are no monsters on the board, Zargon can only sit there and twiddle their thumbs as the heroes just keep taking one turn after another until they either encounter something or escape. And although the adventurers can improve their equipment, they never truly evolve. As such, the game really cries out for new combat skills and spells to unlock. Fortunately, this is slowly being addressed via a tsunami of expansions. Despite its antiquated design, HeroQuest is still a solid little adventure game. Sure, there isn't a huge variety of foes, but the original Quest designers did a great job giving players some fun and interesting goals to achieve. As such, there's always a genuine thrill of anticipation whenever you're about to boot a new door in. Side note, I kind of dragged my heels doing a video showcasing HeroQuest because of Hasbro's poor recent track record as a company. I hate that I'm torn between finally giving a fun game that I missed out on back in the day and giving money and exposure to an ethically questionable corporation. Notwithstanding the game's current overlords, HeroQuest scores 3 pips out of 6, with a big old tilt towards the top of that escape staircase. Almost there! Thanks for watching, folks. Remember to never split the party, and game on!